Hello, welcome to the official Orland Math Whiz channel. In today's video, I will cover reducing fractions by prime factorization. Please click the like and subscribe buttons below. By subscribing, you will be notified of all new posted videos. If you have any questions about this video, please leave a comment and I will be happy to respond. If you wish to know more about my tutoring services, please visit my website orlandmathwiz.com, explore, and submit an inquiry. Now, let's start activating your inner math wizardry. When it comes to reducing fractions, you may have been taught as a young student to divide the numerator and denominator by a common factor. You do this repeatedly until you can no longer find a number they have in common. In order to do so, you may have to find the common factors starting with 2, then 3, and so on, which can become quite cumbersome. To be more efficient, you were perhaps taught some tricks to find the common factor. Here are some of the tricks that you may have learned. If the top and bottom numbers are both even, divide both numbers by 2. If the sum of the digits are divisible by 3, then use 3. If the numerator and denominator end with 0 or 5, then divide both by 5. Cancel zeros in pairs if they both end with zeros. And possibly others. I don't suggest that you abandon these tricks. They are useful, and certainly good to know. However, there is a much better way to efficiently reduce fractions. In fact, this method will ensure that you reduce the fraction to the fullest. That method is reducing fraction by prime factorization. With prime factorization, the drab, cumbersome drudgery of reducing fractions like before all of a sudden becomes fun, colorful, and full of life. If you are a little rusty with prime factorization, please take the time to review my video on that topic. I provided the link below. But, let me provide a quick summary of prime numbers. A prime number is a number whose factors are only one and itself, namely 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, etc. When reducing fractions, it is best to break down the numerator and denominator into each of their prime parts, then start canceling numbers. Let's get started. Example 1. Let's reduce the fraction 45 over 63. Let's prime factorize 45 and 63, then substitute the prime factors for the numerator and denominator. 45 is 3 times 3 times 5. 63 is 3 times 3 times 7. It's best to put the prime factors for both numbers in sequential order. That way, it's easier to cancel. We can see that the two pairs of 3's cancel one another. That leaves us with 5/7. Example 2. Reduce the fraction 36 over 198. Again, let's prime factorize the numerator and denominator. 36 is 6 times 6, then 2 times 3, and 2 times 3. 198 is 2 times 99, then 3 times 33, and finally 3 times 11. Putting the prime factors in sequential order for both numbers, we can see that a pair of 2's and 2 pairs of 3's cancel. This leaves us with the reduced fraction, 2/11. Now, you try. Exercise 1. Reduce the fraction 40 over 168. Please pause the video as you work out this problem. Working the exercise step by step yields 5 over 21. Exercise 2. Reduce the fraction 210 over 336. Again, please pause the video as you solve this exercise. Solving this exercise step by step gives the answer, 5/8. This completes today's video on reducing fraction using prime factorization. Please remember to like and subscribe below. Unleash the math wizard in you. Mathematics and physics are the languages that explain the whole universe.